Guys, first, let me be clear. This will not be like my usual flashy travel videos with hip-hop beats and seamlessly smooth editing. I will not include just pure positive clips and jumble them all together and give you an eagle-eye view and do all of that stuff. If you want to see a film in that particular style, there are other videos in this channel that you can watch too. Ooh, the sun is out. Okay, guys. I chose a very good time to film this video. Hey yo, what's up, bro? Please correct anything that I've said in the comments, or you can email me or you can DM me. My Instagram and my emails are both linked down below in the description. And so yeah, especially if you're German, you can also visit my Instagram if you want to see real time where I've been to, how Germany is going, you know, give me a suggestion, give me a comment, or you can ask me a question, and yeah, you can do anything that you want really. So just to let you know. So on one day, all the students and most of the staff from the YFU CBYX group, we went on an excursion to the concentration camp memorial in Büchenwald. Firstly, I woke up, had breakfast, attended our daily morning assembly. We got our backpacks ready, made lunch, went on the bus, then we headed off. So, going to Büchenwald, we really didn't know what to expect. Obviously, we all knew what a concentration camp looked like, but we really didn't know anything about it. We didn't know the grand scale of the memorial. We didn't know how big it was, how impactful it was. So yeah, going to Büchenwald, we the students were thinking, hey, this is gonna be, you know, a small museum, there's gonna be some artifacts, then we're gonna travel around Weimar, you know. Yeah, it was completely different. It's a 2-hour ride. As soon as our bus parked, when we went outside, the whole mood changed. You know, I felt as suddenly if there was, you know, weights on my shoulder. The air condensed a bit. 50 meters away from the entrance, and everyone went quiet. The area of the memorial is massive. Before we entered the actual gates of the concentration camp, we went inside kind of like a cinema room and we watched a documentary about the concentration camp in Büchenwald. And man, that changes you. I walked out the room with that introductory information. Damn. Made me realize how real this actually was. You know, hearing the ex-prisoners talk, it's crazy. Like, it wasn't even like a long time ago. We walked through the gate. The whole area is surrounded by barbed wire. There was a museum in the site, and that contained lots of artifacts, lots of information. Yeah, so we all had our headphones in because there was an app on your phone which contained even more information on audio form. Natürlich war es komisch. It was so strange. Did all that stuff to another group of human beings, knowing that they had families. Like, absolutely can't describe this to words. We walked out the museum, we all had a lunch break. I ate an apple sandwich and drank a bottle of juice. And that was so crazy for me, you know, because I was eating in a site where hundreds of thousands of people died from starvation, right? So working 16 hours a day and probably receiving half of that food that I just ate. It's crazy. I walked around the site And for me, the most depressing part was the building where they did the cremation. Ah, it's such a strange feeling. I'm telling you this from the bottom of my heart. I didn't even write anything down in my journal late at night on that day because it was just so uncomfortable. You know, this is all from the back of my memory. I'm giving you all the emotions, and you still wouldn't even comprehend this if you haven't already gone to a concentration camp before. I read this in a book. You know, you watch some videos and you think you would understand it. Trust me, this is so much more different than reading from a book. So why am I telling you all of this? Well, it's so that you get an idea of the experience that I went through and the experience that a lot of the Germans went through when walking through these kinds of places. A lot of Germans with their school or with their families have visited a concentration camp at least once in their lifetime. A lot of the Germans know the horrific atrocities that happened in the first half of the 20th century. They feel guilty of their past, and they despise Hitler's views more than anybody. If there's one thing that everyone in Germany agrees on, it's that the Holocaust happened. So people with no proper education have this absolute disgusting stereotype that Germans don't care about the Holocaust, and they still have those Nazi beliefs, and that literally couldn't be farther from the truth. Germans hate their previous history. That's why there's basically no nationalism here. Well, unless it's for soccer and other sporting events, but other than those competitions, it's virtually zero. There's literally no nationalism in Germany. Honestly, yeah. I find that Germans are one of the most anti-racist, anti-fascist groups of people in the world. Yeah, just like the rest of the world. There are one or two stupid people that have those ideas. Racism is generally frowned upon everywhere in Deutschland, in Germany. From the big cities like Frankfurt, Berlin, to the small Bavarian villages where I'm staying right now. This country is very progressive in that aspect, and I love it. Yeah, so obviously there is a small amount of ignorant people. It's like everywhere in the world. There is a such thing as neo-Nazis, which exists back in America as well. That's why I'm using the words such as much and a lot instead of all. It's because yes, they do exist. Not in Bayern, not in Bavaria, but in other Länder, in other states. They're like around 1% of the population, and everybody hates on them. So yeah, I like how democratic Germany is, from electing student presidents to how companies and business operate. The system is so properly designed. So yeah, just to let you know, that's all in my opinion. That's the information that I received from my host, parents, friends, teachers. That was all my personal experience in the camp. I said something about Weimar in the beginning, and yeah, we did go to that beautiful city of Weimar. Didn't feel like recording and taking too many photos after the Büchenwald Memorial. It's a beautiful city. I love the vibes. Great food, filled with history. Should definitely visit if you're ever in Thuringia. I know that I haven't been uploading much. I'm sorry for the wait. I'm super busy right now. But yeah, thank you for all the support. It's been crazy. I have tons of content filmed for you guys though. So yeah, stay tuned. I would have never guessed I would get this far. So quickly. This is the POC and editing. My next video is still gonna be about the youth camp. I made this video because it fit in that time frame. So yeah, that's why this video went out late. But yeah, I'm in editing right now in Bayern. Before I'm gonna say ciao, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of editing. Sneak peek. Thank you for watching my video. Ciao.